The Magic trail by 12. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Ilyasova out there with Thomas. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. On the wing, Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Steele passes to Harris. Jump shot is good. Harris has got the first bucket of the third here for the Magic. Pistons leading by 10. Outside. Jackson, three-pointer. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And stolen by Ilyasova. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Freak kicks to Oladipo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope, and stolen by Gordon. To the inside. Here's Harris. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Ilyasova. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Pistons have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. He's off on the first. For the Pistons, Morris comes in for Thomas. And it's Jody Meeks in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And he sinks the second. The Magic trail by 6. The pass to Hardy. Here's the screen. Dishes it to Freak. Feeds it to Vucevic. And here is Harris. 13 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Hardy. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Pistons leading by 4. Over to the wing. Outside, Meeks. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Drummond. Freak dishes to Vucevic. He used that pick to get in close. Now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Orlando now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Hardy. There's the screen. Meeks with the steal. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Morris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancer.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Detroit. Jennings comes in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Magic, Evan Fournier. Pistons. Leading by 7. So on the floor for Orlando. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Oladipo is out there with Freak, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Jennings. Now Freak. Shot clock at 5. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Here's Ilyasova. Outside for Jackson. And it's off from 3-point range.
Move it.
The Magic trail by 7. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Freak. And again, it's Orlando converting.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Here's Thomas. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Freak with it. And it's Harris off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And that one's good. Freak.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Pistons leading by 3. Jackson kicks to Jennings. Oladipo with the double team. Here's Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Drummond's checked in for the Pistons. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the pick. Oladipo goes in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him. And that's not legal.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. The feed to Harris. Kicks it to Freak. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And you know what we call that, Greg? Spurt ability. When they absolutely needed it, they found it. A frantic finish in store.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And Oladipo kicks to Freak. Back to Oladipo to tie it up. Rebound, Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. Jackson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pistons leading by 5. And they double up Jackson. And stolen by Freak. Goes up, throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game. Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He's got 21 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Freak. To tie it up. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Here's Jackson. Inside. It's tipped. The kick out to Ilyasova. It's good from beyond the arc.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
13 feet away. And it's Freak missing. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Gordon.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
Here's Steele. Off target from downtown. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot two at the line. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Eight seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Detroit with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most. And got the W.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke,